If you want to stop feeling stuck, even though you're working your butt off, then today's episode is for you. This is why two people can work with the same intensity, yet land in completely different realities. Hard work only matters when it's paired with real success sits at the intersection of we have to ask ourselves these questions. Today, I want to talk to you about why hard work alone isn't enough to be successful. And this applies to every area of your life, financially, relationally, spiritually, physically, and so on. If you're anything like me, you've probably heard, been taught, may have even believed, if you just work hard enough at something, you'll eventually achieve success. And that sounds good. To be honest, it's even encouraging because it makes you feel a little responsible and in charge of the results. But I'm increasingly coming to the conclusion that this is an incomplete statement. The reality is, hard work only matters when a couple of other things are true. So, I want to share with you what these things are to save you years of frustration and to help you decide where to invest your time and effort so you will actually reap rewards. I don't want you waking up in 5, 10, 15 years from now wishing you had taken a different path and living a life of resentment and regret. Here's the first lesson. Hard work only matters when it's aimed at the right thing. Here's what I mean. Hard work is like fuel, but fuel in the wrong engine won't get you anywhere. And this is why so many people feel stuck, even though they're giving everything they have. They're busting their butts in shrinking industries. They're perfecting skills that the world sees no value in. They're trying to revive a dead relationship in the wrong way. And they're busy all day long, but they're not productive. Said another way, yes, hard work matters, but what you're working hard at matters far more. So we have to ask ourselves this question. Is what I'm investing my time and effort into the best use of my time and effort depending on my goals? If you have financial goals, are you working in a job or industry that can give you the result you're looking for? If you have relational goals, is what you're doing the best way to achieve whatever you're hoping to accomplish? Not to bring up the hook of this video, if you want to stop feeling stuck even though you're working your butt off, then today's episode is for you. But you clicked on it for a reason, so what needs to change? Because when your hard work lines up with circumstances that stimulate achievement, growth accelerates. This is why two people can work with the same intensity, yet land in completely different realities. One is pushing a boulder uphill. The other is building something that the wind naturally pushes forward. Our second lesson is hard work only matters when it's paired with networking and knowledge. Success in any area is never a solo endeavor. As my pastor always says, you might be able to go fast alone, but you can only go far together. Here's the thing, relationships open doors, but knowledge keeps you in the room. Your network creates access. Your skills create longevity. Relying on only one will cap your potential. You can know everyone and contribute nothing, or you can know everything and be seen by no one. Real success sits at the intersection of social capital and personal capability. This means we have to ask ourselves these questions. Am I surrounding myself with people who've achieved what I'm hoping to accomplish? And am I gaining the necessary skills needed to achieve what it is that I want to accomplish? If neither of these things are true, how can I make them a routine in my life? If you aren't sure about where to even begin, I just did a video about reverse engineering your life. Go check it out. Here's the deal. When you combine both ideas that we discussed today, the framework to achieve success becomes obvious. Work hard, but on the things that actually matter. Build relationships that open doors, and build skills that make those doors stay open. If you do these things, your life will begin to accelerate in ways that will finally make you feel like your hard work is paying off. We have to work smart, network intentionally, and become someone people want in the room.